This Lucy video will teach you to identify the many forms of social engineering and their potential impact. So, what is social engineering? Social engineering is a manipulative strategy where cyber attackers try to trick you into sharing confidential information or letting them into restricted zones in your organization. Some examples include using someone else's pass to enter secure company premises, posing as maintenance or IT or an auditor to get onto company premises. Social engineering can be conducted face-to-face, over the phone, or via email or social media. Cold calling is a technique where the attacker dials random numbers within a company, pretending to be IT or maintenance calling back about an issue. Eventually, they might happen upon somebody with an issue who might pass them their login credentials or other company information. Shoulder surfing uses direct observation to steal personal information. It is best employed in crowded areas where it's easy to look over someone's shoulder and see their PIN number or information they fill into administration forms. Information we share in our social media profiles and posts can be easily used by attackers who pose as our friends. They can use our birthday, for example, to try and crack our passwords or online banking accounts. Baiting techniques lure users to share their online credentials with a promise for free downloads or other goods, but they're not limited to online schemes. Attackers might leave a USB drive or CD in visible locations, counting on human curiosity to lure someone into loading the drive. Usually, such external memory drives are used to carry malware that infects the victim's system. Phishing scams are very popular. They trick the victim into sharing their personal, financial, or login information, or to unknowingly download malware to their computer. The usual medium is email, but social media, phone calls, chat applications, and spoofed websites are also commonly used. Pretexting is a technique where the attacker builds a false sense of trust with the victim. They create a credible story, IT auditor, maintenance crew, etc., that gives them the opportunity to get on the company premises or to gain valuable information about the organization. So, how do we protect ourselves from social engineering attacks? Tip number 1. Be suspicious of any unsolicited messages. Do not open suspicious emails until you verify via phone call or personal interaction with the sender that the message is legit. Tip number 2. Beware what you share. Any information you post online can become available to all internet users, from your date of birth to your occupation, vacation habits, etc. Social engineers use that information to profile you and to create an attack tailored just for you. Tip number 3. Don't share any personal or company data before you verify the identity of the person asking and the reason they need the data. Tip number 4. Secure all your computing devices with antivirus software, firewalls, and email filters, and keep those up to date. Tip number 5. Be careful what information you disclose to people. Always be suspicious of characters you don't know, especially if they ask questions that don't fit their persona, your vacation plans, operating system, etc. Tip number 6. Always consider your setting when you are using your devices. Look around and choose a location that will prevent shoulder surfing. And never log into your accounts or transmit personal or company data over public, unprotected networks. Tip number 7. Unescorted visitors pose a threat to any organization. Should you see such a person, make sure you help them get where they claim they are going. Then notify security about them. Never let anyone borrow your access card, and do not leave visitors alone with sensitive information. If you suspect a social engineering attack, report the incident immediately. Share your suspicions with others. Follow company security policies. Do not assume you can trust everyone. Stay calm and friendly without providing any personal or company information. Contact your financial institution and monitor your account activity. Change all your passwords. Thank you for watching, and remember, security is everyone's job. Please take it seriously.